Hello everyone, my name is Alvis and I'm running a small video company in Gothenburg, Sweden. I also worked as a camera operator for the last 14 years in my life, and it was really fun to work with the different type of production and different type of cameras. The reason that I made this video is the company Easyrig, the company that saved your back since a lot of years ago. And I want to share my thoughts about their new product. First of all, I want to send my best regards to the company Easyrig, especially the CEO of Easyrig, Mr. Rasmus, my contact person, and all the team and crew who's working really hard in company Easyrig to save all the camera operator back all around the world. So maybe a lot of you know about this type of camera rig, the Easyrig Minimax, who can handle around 2 to 7 kilograms. It's a kind of on-budget rig for a company, Easyrig. A lot of filmmaker, video maker, content maker who wants to improve the level of the standard for themselves may interested about this as well as I am. But the reason is not this Easyrig Minimax. The reason is actually the next generation, or as the Easyrig company call it, the top secret project. They call it Easyrig Minimax with the Stabil Light. It is a Swedish made. As you can see, there is a flag on it and say it's made in Sweden. What does it mean? It does mean that this equipment has to follow a really good quality provided material. It's minimalistic design. It don't take a lot of place. It has a lot of small details and it's safe. So it's a combination between IKEA, Volvo, and maybe the toughness of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So when you open up this new generation of the Easyrig, you may notice that you're going to have a Stabil Light, this arm that make you able to have a kind of more stable shooting during your recording days. It shows that it's made by good quality things, metals, and all the stuff that has to carry on your expensive camera. Let me share my experience about this product when I'm using it practically. So I try to make the max of Easyrig Minimax. I have a kind of rig for myself, and it is included of an Ursa Mini 4.6K Samyang Prime Cine lens, and I use Gyeongyong Crane 3S Pro, the big version that carry on cameras more than 6 kilograms. So my setup is quite heavy and it's around 6.5 kilogram. In my shooting schedule, I had a lot of different type of shooting, like low level, high level, different type of lenses, different type of circumstance, and it's worked really good. It could handle my camera rig. That was so impressive, no problem at all. And I was so satisfied that I could use my stabilizer on this arm. First of all, the really good positive things with this is, honestly, it's a really good quality product. Both the Easyrig and the arm, trustable. You know, when you are in a production and working with the expensive cameras, expensive equipment, and your expensive back, as a human, you need to have something to trust, and it's really good quality, really strong, and perfect for production. The second positive point about this Easyrig Minimax with the Stabil Light is that it's really compact, really light, and really portable. So it's not really hard to have it in your backpack or in your car seat, and you can almost move it around anywhere you want and anywhere you need by just open up the arm like this and close the vest from here, and you have it. You just have it. You see, the beast is gonna be so small whenever you need it. This type of arm is perfect for different type of shots. Low angle shots, hip shots, and shoulder shots. So as long as you can adjust your arm in a different type of levels, it's going to be easier for you to choose which level on your camera you need, and then always you can have a tilt and pan. With this Stabil Light arm, it was so phenomenal. It was so easy to just adjust the camera in which level and each position that you need. For moving shots, when I was in a production and need to move my camera around the subject or move my camera around the things, I always just experienced that you need a kind of ability how you walking around, how you just push your feet through the grounds and trying to moving around. It was quite ability and kind of a specialty that you have to learn and just practice and make more experience. It is still a kind of ability that's moving around with the camera, but it's much easier with the Stabil Light. It's much easier to goes around because you have the Easyrig Stabil Light arm that handling around the pushness and the power which is coming from your body to the camera, and it made the camera unstable all the times. And when you have your camera on a kind of robotic stabilizer like Jung Crane 3S Pro that I use, or it could be a Ronin or whatever. So you have to always practicing around, running or walking around to make the most of your camera. With the Stabil Light, you just not have the stabilization on your robot, but you have it also in the touch points that Easyrig gonna be giving you. So is it a good Easyrig for you? Are you interested about moving around with your camera? Are you interested to make easier to moving around with your camera? This is definitely a good choice for consumers or camera operator who need to moving around a lot, who need to use their stabilizer robots. So I think it is a good choice in the market. It doesn't have any other example, or I don't know any other example who can provide the same quality as Easyrig do. There's a lot of fake things out there. You can find it in different type of website, but if you are thinking about your back, if you are thinking about your equipment, if you are thinking about the quality of the footage you want to deliver, so the Easyrig original product is recommended.